to Sioux Valley for a doubleheader. The JV girls will be playing 4 o'clock, followed by the JV boys. The varsity girls approximately 6:15 or 6:30. Also, I want to mention new on our schedule this year. The Bulldogs will be traveling to Brookings on Saturday, December 29th for the Intringer Classic. First time we've ever been in this matchup. The Bulldogs will play at 5 o'clock that Saturday afternoon versus Dubrow. They have 9 games out there in the Classic. They'll have 5 games in the main gym and 4 in the auxiliary gym at Brookings High School. As I said, the Bulldogs will play the last game in the auxiliary gym at 5. You want to see some basketball action? It begins at noon. It's staggered starts between the 2 gyms. You just walk down the hall. It's a pretty good atmosphere and arena for basketball. So this Saturday, December 29th, the Intringer Classic. Both of these schools are member schools of the South Dakota High School Activities Association. We ask you please do sport. So good sportsmanship by keeping your comments positive. Direct to the players, coaches, and officials. Our officials this evening are Pete Intringer, Aaron Intringer, and Steve Scapple. The supervisor for this contest is Activities Director Steve Gunderson. Our trainer on duty this evening is John.
And now, starting lineups for the Pheasants. Number 1, our guard, 5'11", Jaron Pasica. At another guard, number 4, a 6'1" senior, Alex Caston. At a guard, a 6'3" senior, number 14, Trey Christensen. At forward, 6'9", number 24, Camden Belas. And at center, 6'5" senior, number 32, Joe Jopper. Pheasants are coached by Lance Friesen, assisted by Corey Minerick. And now, for the hometown Bulldogs. Cheerleaders, Sage Workus, Charles Wiseman, Jetta Hefty, and Delaney Murray. And one guard, 6'3" junior, number 2, Brody Tevedal. And then another guard, a 5'10" junior, number 10, Zach Polzine. At a guard, a 5'11" junior, number 20, Sam Sittig. At another guard, a 6'1" senior, number 23, Sam Mustin. At forward, 6'1" senior, number 24, Zach Hazel. Your hometown Bulldogs are coached by Alex Langner, assisted by Edward Clark and Nate Statham. Pheasants on the court, Bulldogs getting one more last instruction, and here come the hometown Dogs. Jumping for the Pheasants is number 24, 6'9", Camden Belas. For the Bulldogs is Brody Tevedal, number 2, 6'3". Belas wins the tap, back to Pasica, over to Christensen. Caston with it. In low to Belas, turns around on Hazel, and it's stripped. Hazel with the quick hands knocks it out of bounds. It remains Parker basketball. Christensen inbounds to Belas, gets it over to Caston, back to Christensen. Into Belas, turnaround, gets position, lays it up, no good. Backside rebound, Mustin. And I think they're going to get a foul on Belas, or did he just touch it laying out of bounds? It's Baltic basketball. I don't think they called a foul on him. He was laying on the end line and touched the basketball. Sittig right wing pulls in. Mustin swing it to Tevedal left wing. Pass goes off the hands of Polzine. Turnover Bulldogs. Here comes Pasica with it, guarded by Polzine. Christensen drives, baseline on Tevedal. Knocked away. Out of bounds, Parker basketball. No score here in Baltic. 7:10 to go in the first quarter. Casson inbounds to Joffer. His shot's blocked by Mustin. Picked up by Hazel, and here comes Siddig with it. Right wing Tevedal. Left wing Polzine. Tevedal top of the key. Siddig. Now Mustin. Mustin drives, kicks to Brody. Siddig drives on Pasica. Running jumper. Swish. Sammy boy tickles the twine. Parker right back. Trey. Christensen going to the hoop, and he's fouled by Tevedal. Blocked the shot. Got him with the body. Tevedal's first, team's first. Baltic took about a half second too long to celebrate the opening hoop and didn't get back on D. Christensen's free throw up and good. Second free throw also good for Christensen. Tied at 2. Siddig to Polzine right wing. Guarded by Christensen. Kick back to Hazel. Hazel pulls up on Belis. Doesn't get the bounce. Rebound Joffer, and here come the Pheasants. Pasica. Right wing Casson. Tries to get into Belis. Ball on the floor. Joffer ends up with it. Right hand layup up and good. (4-2) Pheasants. Polzine drives the lane. Floater no good. Rebound Joffer. Pasica with it. Now Christensen up high. Joffer top of the key. Pass down low, Belis. Turns around. Pasica with the runner, no good. Rebound, Tevedal. Up ahead to Siddig. He pulls up now. Down low to Hazel. Bounce pass Mustin. No good. Oh, beautiful ball movement. Couldn't get the layup to go. Shucks. Christensen, deep three. Buries it. 7-2 Parker. Tevedal drives on Casson, kick back to Hazel. Polzine now left wing. Dribble. Corner Hazel tries to bounce past the baseline to Mustin, knocked out of bounds. It'll be Baltic ball, 19 seconds on the shot clock. Bridges in for Joffer and Reese Peters in for Caston for Parker. No changes for Baltic. Inbounds pass, Hazel, left-hand layup. No good. Foul's going to go on Camden Belis. His first. Hazel to the line to shoot 2. First free throw by Hazel, up and good. Zach Hazel, a 6'1" senior. Hazel's second free throw, no good. Rebound Bridges. He'll get it to Pasica, and Parker will bring it up. Excuse me, that's Jackson Fegan. Backdoor layup, and that is Jackson Fegan right there. Bulldogs fall asleep and lose him. 9-3 Pheasant lead. Tevedal with it left wing, puts a move on into the lane, floater, gets it to go. Tevedal's first bucket of the game, 9-5 Pheasants. Jackson Fegan now. Christensen feeds Belis, right back to Christensen, layup no good. Rebound Tevedal. Siddig pushes to Polzine. He'll drive, try to leave it for Hazel, and Fegan picked it off. Here come Parker, they got numbers. Kick out, down low to Belis. Fegan, kick out Christensen. He makes a three-pointer from the corner and is fouled. Second foul on Tevedal, and Trey Christensen will go to the line to try to complete a 4-point play. (12-5). Parker lead. Christensen's free throw is good. 13-5, Parker leads. Christensen to the bench. In comes Carter Robinson for him. Freshman. We also got David Fuller into the ball game for Parker. Fegan. Polzine with it, right wing, guarded by Pasica. Zach Hefty into the ball game, replaces Tevedal. Bounce pass from Mustin, right back to Hefty through Siddig, and he's fouled. Hefty to the line to shoot two. Freshly into the ball game and to the free throw line. We'll see who the Parker fouls on. Going to be Parker's second team foul. They got Reese Peters, his first. Zach Hefty to the line, 6-foot senior. Free throw in and out and stays out. Second free throw for Hefty, long. Tapped out by Mustin. Polzine, double clutch, no good. Rebound, Fegan. Here comes Peters with it. Kick back to Pasica. Jackson Fegan. Over to Carter Robinson, and he's fouled by Hefty. Jackson Fegan. Then we got another foul on Baltic. It's on Zach Hefty. He picks up his second in less than a minute of action, and he goes to the bench. Replaced by Caleb Schneider, a 5'11" senior. Reese Peters, Fegan, Peterson, or Robertson. Pasica drives, and he is tied up. Jump ball's the call. Turnover or alternating possession be Baltic ball. Camden Belis back in, along with Gillespie, Jackson Fegan, Caston, and Reese Peters. Polzine, Mustin, Siddig, Ben Clark into the ball game, along with Caleb Schneider. Schneider with it, top of the key. One dribble. What the heck was that? Moving screen against Ben Clark. His first, team's fifth. Traveling violation against the Pheasants. Mustin inbounds to Siddig. He's picked up by Gillespie. Siddig drives baseline, and Gillespie gets called for the body foul. Team's third, Gillespie's first. Polzine to inbounds underneath the Baltic basket. Up high to Mustin. Mustin turns. Siddig. Oh, Siddig will dribble it out and reset. Polzine with it. He drives. Pass to Clark. Clark's shot is swatted out of there by Belis. into the hands of Gillespie. Now Jackson Fegan. Casting too high for Peters, out of bounds. Parker turnover, Baltic ball. (13-5) Parker leads with 2:05 to go here in the first quarter. Caleb Schneider with it. It's a Clark pick, bounce pass right to Clark, pump fake, left hand, no good. Rebound Belis. That's picked off by Mustin. Polzine to it, back to Clark. Polzine, deep three, banks it in. Oofta. I don't think he meant to do that, but that'll count the same. Polzine, deep three, 13-8 Parker. Down low to Belis. And he's fouled on the floor by Sam Siddig. I think they're going to double him. Sam came in with the double, but got a piece of the arm. Zach Hazel back in for Baltic. Trey Christensen and Joffer back in for Parker. So we got Belis, Peters, Christensen, Joffer. Try to get the entry pass to Joffer, and Mustin picks it off. Up ahead quickly to Siddig, guarded by Pasica. Over to Polzine. Kick back to Hazel for three. No good. Rebound, tied up. That'll be Parker ball on the alternating possession. Little full court pressure here by Baltic. We'll get it into Peters, and he'll bring it up against Schneider. Shot attempt, no good. Rebound into the hands of Polzine. And casually bring it up against Pasica. Kick back Mustin, down low Hazel, right back out to Polzine. Quick ball movement here by the Bulldogs, but they pull it out and reset. Mustin, guarded by Joffer. Hazel, down low Schneider, layup, turn around up and good. Good passing by the Bulldogs. 13-10, and they're under 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Peters with it. Trying to go against Schneider. Pasica, Joffer. See if they can work it in here to the big guy. They go down low to Belis. Turns, puts it up and in. Camden Belis, right hand layup. 7 seconds to go. Parker up 15-10. Here's Polzine. Drives into the lane. Runner. Bang! At the buzzer, it's ZP to cut the Parker lead to 3. 16 foul. At the second quarter, it's Pasica, Joffer, Christensen, Carter Robinson, and Camden Belis for the Pheasants. For the Bulldogs, we got Elliot Hawks into the ball game with Zach Polzine, Sam Siddig, Brody Tevedal, and Caleb Schneider. Siddig with it, left wing extended. You can't push off, kid. Tevedal called with a moving pick, so with 10 seconds to go in the third quarter, he picks up his third and goes right to the bench. Don't extend your arms on a pick or when you're going up for the ball in football. Parker ball. And we got a timeout for the Pheasants. Parker has to call a timeout. So quite a bit of activity in 10 seconds. Joffer to inbounds. He's guarded by Hawks. I think we got a loose ball foul here against Carter Robinson of the Pheasants. It'll be Baltic ball, Parker's fourth team foul. Inbounds to Mustin, now Polzine. Siddig with it. Mustin Trying to work on Joffer, gives it back to Polzine. 23 on the shot clock. Mustin, left-hand drive off his own knee, out of bounds. It'll be Parker basketball. Inbounds to Belis, guarded by Mustin. He'll bring it up, left-hand dribble. Christensen with it, left wing. Down low, Robinson missed. Schneider rebound. Mustin to Polzine. Here come the Dogs. Pass to Siddig. He's guarded by Pasica. Down low to Hawks. Belis on him. .15 on the shot clock. Schneider down low to Hawks. Bounce, wrap around, kick out. Polzine short. No! Bad angle from this guy. He buried it. We're tied up at 15. Second three ball of the game from Polzine. Belis with it now. Trey Christensen. Whoop. His shot attempt is blocked, picked up by Camden Belis. Loose ball dropped in by Belis. 17-15. Schneider, guarded by Robinson, knocked out of his hands. Up. Oh, he tried to go over Belis. It didn't work. He got a piece of it. Now, lob pass for Joffer, out of bounds. Joffer checks out of the ball game. And Jackson Fegan's in, 6'2" senior. Siddig walks it up. Bulldogs trail by 2. Alex Hogginson in the ball game. Runner for Schneider, nice runner. Right-hand baseline runner for Schneide is good. Alex Hogginson picks up Pasica now for the Bulldogs. Hoggy, 5'11" sophomore, enters the game. Camden Belis, left-hand dribble, dunks. The Pheasant crowd goes crazy as the Parker Pheasants go up by 2, 19-17. Hawks, back door to Hogginson. His runner short. Rebound, Robertson. Here come the Pheasants. Christensen stutter step. Right by Siddig. Siddig fouls him and layup. Another three-point play attempt for Christensen. I guess it's his first. The other was a 4-point play, which he converted. Pasica out, Caston in for the Pheasants. Siddig's second foul, Baltic's 8th team foul. Hefty back in for Siddig. Christensen's free throw is good. That'll up the lead to 5 for Parker. (22-17) Parker leads. Hefty with it right wing. Kick back to Hogginson. Polzine drives in. Kick back to Hefty. He wants him to swing it. Hefty jab step. Polzine deep three, buries it. ZP from deep. Baltic not back on D. Here comes Reese Peters. He has his shot blocked by Hazel. Nice recovery by Zachary. Polzine, charging foul. Parker up 22-20. Polzine's first, team's 9th. Don't shoot on offensive fouls, so Parker will bring the ball the length of the court. We're going to have to do a little cleanage, little wipeage, some sweatage on the ball, I guess. The ref wanted a towel. Jackson Fegan to inbounds, and Hawks will guard him. Little four-court pressure here by Baltic. Inbounds to Camden Belis. Wrap around pass to nobody, and the Bulldogs get their turnover. (22-20) Parker lead. Bulldogs with the basketball. Here's Hefty with it left wing. He loses it. Caston comes out of there with it. To Belis, down low, Fegan. Another give and go dunk for Camden Belis. Belis has not been kind to that rim down at that end tonight. 2 jams. Now Polzine with it. Hefty left wing. Wraparound pass. Hazel off the glass, no good. Rebound Hawks, but he's getting the business from behind by Gillespie. On that rebounding attempt, he got shoved. Hazel to Hogginson to Polzine. Hefty pick. Polzine drained a number 3, but they call the foul before the shot attempt. It's going to be the 3rd foul on Sam Gillespie. He'll go to the bench. Trey Christensen will come in, as will Jaron Pasica. Carter Robinson will sit down. Inbounds to Hawks. He's guarded by Jackson Fegan. Give it to Hogginson in the corner for Polzine. Floater by ZP is up and good. Caston up quickly to Christensen, right back to Caston. 24-22, Parker leads with 3:30 to go in the first half. And Christensen drives, kick out Pasica, right back to Caston. He comes to the rim. Oh my good gravy. Zach Hefty was sitting there waiting for him to come, and he gets called for a blocking foul. That kid was there for a full second. Huh. Curious call. That'll put Alex Caston to the line, a 6'1" senior. Free throw up and good, so instead of him getting the somewhat deserved charging call, he'll get a free throw, and another one coming. Zach Hefty's 3rd foul. He goes to the bench. Much like the first game, Baltic in foul trouble. A lot of fouling. Caston's 2nd free throw also good. 26-22, Parker leads. Rough call for Hefty there. Mustin to Schneider. Back to Mustin, right wing. Hogginson cuts. Polzine guarded by Christensen. 13 on the shot clock. Wraparound pass by Mustin, stolen by Christensen. Ball is stolen back. No. Big rugby scrum over here in the corner right by us. It goes off Caston's head, out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Right underneath our cameraman Noah. Polzine to trigger the inbounds for the Bulldogs. We got Mustin, Schneidy, Hoggy, Hawks, and Polzine for the Bulldogs. Inbounds Mustin, quickly to Hawks. Right back to Polzine. He drives in. Runner, no good. Foul is on the floor. That's going to be team foul number 7, and Zach Polzine will go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. I think they got Reese Peters, his 2nd foul, team 7th. Peters is a 6'2" senior. Lots of seniors on this Parker lineup. Polzine free throw, up and good. First one good for ZP. He'll get the 2nd. See if he can cut this Pheasant lead to 2. Polzine's 2nd free throw also good. Baltic gonna pick up full court, except we forgot about Pasica, and he blows by everybody. Dumps it down low, layup up and good. That did not work. Evan Fuller into the ball game, and he gets an easy layup because Pasica just torched the Bulldogs. Hogginson, and baseline drive cut off, back out to Schneider. Down low to Mustin. His pass picked off by Pasieka and saves it to Belis. 28-24, Parker, nice play Pasieka. Down low to Fuller, tries to go bounce pass to Belis. It's knocked out of bounds. One ref is staring blankly and doesn't want to make the call. The baseline ref says Parker basketball. Now into the ball game is Ben Clark for Caleb Schneider. Clark's gonna cover Belis. He'll pop out. Get the ball to Pasieka. Now Christensen. Into Belis. Kick out Pasieka for three. Buries it. 31-24. Pheasants go up by 7. Hogginson leaves it for Clark. One dribble, goes up with it, doesn't get it. Mustin corrals the rebound. Hawks head fake, kick out Hogginson. He'll try a head fake and a drive. A runner, no good. Tough roll for Hoggy, he didn't get it. Now Pasieka. Fuller with it. And he traveled. Davin Fuller, 6'2" freshman in the ball game, he got it. He was all alone for a little bit, got a little bit quick with it and traveled, and it'll be Baltic ball. 1:21 to go in the first half. Baltic trails by 7. And we got a timeout. Into the ball game for Parker is Blake Olson, a 6-foot senior. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Baltic ball, Mustin to inbounds, 1:13 to go in the first half. Parker up 31-24 over the Baltic Bulldogs. Alex Hogginson's got it, right wing, dribble alive, now Mustin. Mustin handoff Polzine, Polzine pull up, no good. Rebound Fuller, Devin Fuller. Back to Pasieka, over in the corner for Peters. Looking for Belis. Now they go down to him, guarded by Clark. He turns once, twice, no good. Rebound batted around. Good job, Benner. Holding his own against the 6'9" Belis. Hogginson drives. Dishes to Clark, who hit it off his elbow and out of bounds. Bulldog turnover, 35 seconds left to go in the first half. Parker still up by 7. Pass knocked away by Polzine, Mustin with it. Hawks has it blocked by Fuller and he retrieves it. Quickly up to Peters, back to Pasieka, Camden Belis. Peters drives. Never have understood that. 1 second left, 3/4 court, Polzine. Oh! Caramelized onions, he about drained that. Varsity basketball action from Baltic. It's Parker up 31-24, getting ready for the start of the third quarter. On the floor for Parker's Kasten, Christensen, Joffer, Belis, and Pasieka. Polzine, Tevedal, Siddig, Hazel, and Mustin for Baltic. Tevedal picks up Pasieka. And the pass is almost picked off by Siddig, goes off his fingers and out of bounds. Siddig's got active hands and loves to play the passing lanes. Christensen to inbounds, gets it into Pasieka. Bounce pass Christensen. Christensen tries to go down low to Jaffa. Mustin taps it out to Polzin. Bounce pass Siddig, reverse layup, no good. Rebound Pasica. Gets it up to Caston. Cross court Christensen, he throws it behind Belis, but Caston is there. Caston right wing. Bulldogs coming out here in a little zone action. Work it down low to Belis, and he lays it up with the left hand up and in. Biggest lead of the ball game here, 9 points for the Pheasants. Tevedal with it right wing, top of the key Mustin. Now Polzin, Tevedal top of the key, swings it to Siddig. Who's cutting? Anybody cutting? Polzin cuts, Christensen on him. Mustin for three, short. Rebound Pasica. Boy, I thought he had that dialed in. Up ahead Christensen. Pasica throws it over Trey's head and out of bounds. And Trey looks at him and he just shakes his head. Not sure what was going on. Turnover, Bulldog basketball. Siddig brings it up. Both team starters on the floor. Tevedal drives and is blocked by Belis. Here come the Pheasants. Tried for alley-oop to Christensen. Mustin snuffs it out, tips it up. Polzin, runner, no good. Polzin's landing in the stage, no call. Belis. Awkward looking drive, no travel, and lays it in. Parker ups its lead to 11 here. Tevedal drive, dump to Hazel, back over to Polzin. He gets a pick. Long two, no good. Mustin battled the rebound into the hands of Pasica. Christensen in the corner. Lob pass Caston, now Pasica. Belis. Left hand runner, no good. Backside rebound, Hazel. Now Mustin up ahead to City Boy. His pass picked off by Christensen. Baltic needs to score here in the third quarter. Nothing but Pheasants thus far. Timeout Parker. 5:14 to go on the third quarter. It's Parker 35 and Baltic 24. Going to be Parker basketball. They're up 35-24. Alex Hogginson now in for Sam Siddig. Reese Peters into the ball game and Fegan. Jackson Fegan for Parker. Pasica with it. Peters back to Pasica. Tevedal at the top of that zone. Hogginson, Garden Peters. Pass knocked away. Who's it off of? Off of Mustin. I thought he might have slapped it back and got a piece of Fegan or a chunk of Pheasant, but it didn't work. Parker ball, 6 on the shot clock. Christensen to inbounds. Carter Robinson comes in for Pasica. Christensen inbounds to Peters. Back to Christensen. He gets the 3-ball off and swishes it. At almost the end of the shot clock. Up ahead quickly to Tevedal. Mustin, fake. Down low to Hazel. Bounce pass out to Hoggy for 3. Oh! Alex Hogginson in the scorebook, folks. Shot a 3, hit the front rim, goes up in the air and lands awfully silently and deadly on the rim for 3. Kick out Jackson Fegan. Back to Camden Belis. Foul is on the floor. No shot. Does not count. I think we got Zach Hazel with his first and Baltic's first team foul. First overall foul on anybody in the second half. Peters with it. In the corner for Robinson. His three is good. Carter Robertson. Now it's a Baltic timeout. Pheasants come out of the locker room shooting it well. They up their lead to 14. .408 to go in the third. It's Parker 41, Baltic 27. Bulldogs on the floor with Mustin, Pulzine, Tevedal, Hazel, and Alex Hogginson. Robertson, Fegan, Peters, Belis, and Christensen for the Pheasants. Hogginson at the point, over to Pulzine, right wing. It's a Hazel pick, drives in the lane, kick for Tevedal for three, way too long. A little bit jacked up there on the three. Rebound Pheasants, and they're up quickly with it. Fegan down low for Belis, no good. Rebound, put back. That wasn't out of bounds. Off Hazel. Baltic ball. Hold it. We got 6 Bulldogs on the court, and the refs are kind enough to let them get off here. Siddig back in and Hefty back in. Christensen up high for Peters. Almost knocked away. Pass to Fegan. That pass to Belis, knocked away by Tevedal. In the corner for Christensen. He dials it up. In and out. Rebound Fegan over to Robinson. Nice pass. Puts it in. 43-27 Pheasants. Pulzine drives. Dishes to Siddig. Right back down low to Mustin. He has his shot blocked out of bounds by Belis. About the 4th or 5th block by Belis. Pulzine to inbounds. Up high to Tevedal. Siddig back to Pulzine. Christensen checks him. City boy drives, hangs, no good. Rebound. Off Jackson Fegan. Remains Baltic basketball. Now into the game for Parker is Davin Fuller, 6'2" freshman. He'll replace Cameron Belis. Pulzine inbounds to Hefty. Over to Tevedal. Now Pulzine right wing, guarded by Christensen. Here comes Siddig. Siddig drives in, hangs in the air off the bang board. Gently kisses it for 2 for City Boy. Cuts the lead to 14. Robertson cut off. Nice defensive. Oh! Out of bounds off the Bulldogs. It'll remain pheasant ball. Looks like it hit the end line. I don't know about that. Peters with it. Robertson into Fegan. Kick out Peters. Christensen. Peters in the corner for 3. No good. Backside rebound Mustin. Gets it to Sittig. Pheasants get back. Hefty. Mustin pulls in for 3. No good. Rebound Fegan. 1:53 to go in the third. Pheasants up by 14. Have the ball. Robinson loses it. Polzin's pushing. Hefty right back to Polzin. Cross court to Tevedal. Down low. Mustin pump fake layup. Good. Nice ball movement, Bulldogs. Cut the lead to 12. Come on, Bulldog. Let's get back in it here. Peters in the corner for Robinson. He dials up 3. No good. Christensen over the back. No call. Step back 3. Karma. Christensen come over top of Hefty. Knocked him down to get the rebound. No call. Ball out of bounds off the Bulldogs. Cast into inbounds. Timeout Parker. They were getting close to the 5 count just as Fuller had cut open. .119 to go in the third quarter. Parker 43, Baltic 31. Parker ball underneath their own hoop. Elliot Hawks into the ball game along with Caleb Schneider, Sam Sittig, Brody Tevedal, and Zach Hefty for the Bulldogs. We've got Carter Robertson, a 5'10 freshman, Trey Christensen, Caston, Camden Belis, and Jackson Fegan. Inbounds to Fegan, over to Belis, up and in. I think it's time that we realize when Fegan gets the ball, he's going to feed Belis. Elliot Hawks with it. Bounce past Tevedal. Tevedal pulls up. Hawks for 3. Short. Rebound Tevedal. He goes up. Fade away. No good. Schneider saves it to Hefty. Hefty out to Hawks for 3. That's air ball. Schneider with it. To a cutting Hawks. He steps out of bounds. Nope, they're going to get Belis with the little hip check. Belis gave Elliott the body, pushed him out. First team foul on Parker. Pasica in for Robertson. Inbounds to Tevedal, over to Hawks. Hawks tries to get it to Schneider in the corner. It goes out of bounds. The Parker basketball. Christensen brings it up for Parker. Over to Fegan to Belis. Christensen, Pasica in the corner. Christensen, one bounce, pull up jumper from the free throw line. He hits it. Schneider with it left wing, tries to drive on Christensen. Christensen takes the ball away. Goes out of bounds off of him. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. 47-31 Pheasants. It'll be Baltic ball. Sam Gillespie checks in for Christensen. And promptly steals the ball. Out of bounds, Elliot Hawks knocked it off of Caston. It'll remain Baltic ball. See if we can't get it inbounds a little bit better this time. Belis is out. Polzine back in, Siddig back in. Hawks, slow bouncer to Siddig. 2 seconds, kicks it out for Schneider. 3, way too long. Parker extends their lead to 16 at the end of the third quarter. 47-31, Pheasants up on the Bulldogs. Not near the number of fouls called as there was in the first half. Each team only has 1 foul called here in the second half. Nobody in real foul trouble. Nobody with more than 3 for either team. Bulldog basketball. Hawks to inbounds. Gets it into Polzine. Polzine guarded by Christensen. Siddig picks up a Schneider pick. Now Hawks drives into the paint. Gets it back to Siddig. Everybody's a little gun shy in the paint with Belis in there. Hawks air ball 3 from the corner. Man, we got to get these out of our system here. Hopefully all this game. Caston for 3, and he buries it. 50-31, Parker up. Polzine drives, kick out Siddig for 3. Does not get the roll. Battle for the rebound, won by Belis. Up ahead to Pasica, spins, Belis, 1-step dunk. Third dunk of the game for Camden Belis. (52-31) Parker up on Baltic. Mustin inbounds to Polzine. Hefty with it right wing. Now Mustin. Joffer back into the game for Parker. Siddig with it left wing. Up and in, City Boy. 54-35, Parker leads. Pasica with it now. Christensen guarded by Polzin. Joffer, give and go Belis, off Belis's hands, he saves it, but into the hands of Polzin. Polzin drives in, layup up and good. I don't know how he got that around Christensen, but he did. Laid it on with some backspin and it dropped. Peters and Gillespie in for Caston and Christensen. Parker up 17. Peters with it. Now Pasica. In the low block to Belis. He turns around and gets tied up by Mustin. Alternating possession. Joffer out, Christensen back in. Oh, now it's Parker ball, I guess. Inbounds to Belis. Now Peters guarded by Siddig. Step back jumper by Peters, no good. Off Parker and out of bounds. It'll be Baltic ball. Siddig up ahead to Hefty. He drives on Belis. Runner no good. Hawks taps it out nicely. Baltic a second chance. A runner by Siddig, no good. Rebound Belis. Pasica to Gillespie, swing it to Peters. Down low to Belis. Drop step up and good. With the left hand. Now Polzin, no good on the running layup attempt. Christensen for three. There's it. Pheasants up 22. Cross court to Hefty, Mustin in the corner. Here's Polzin with it. He drives and he's fouled before the shot attempt by Peters. Have it all in for Baltic. Hawks, Hazel, Mustin. Tried to go back door and Pasica picked Hawks' pocket. Hawks returns the favor. Right back to Mustin. Layup no good. Peters got a piece of the body and Mustin will go to the line to shoot two. Mustin's free throw halfway down and comes back out. Now into the ball game is Dallas Popkus, 6'4" senior. Replaces Jackson Fegan. Mustin's second free throw nestles home. Popkus inbounds to Robertson. He blows by Tevedal, but then loses it. To the ground is Blake Olson, and they corral it. Here's Gillespie. Olson with it, drives into the paint, kick out Gillespie for 3, and he nails it. Sam Gillespie. Quick up ahead to Hazel. Misses it. Tevedal rebound, 1 dribble, puts it back up and in. Brody Tevedal for 2. Gillespie ahead to Olson. Gillespie fouled on the floor. I think they got Polzine there. Gillespie to inbounds. Picked off by Tevedal. Hawks picks it up ahead, Polzine. Polzine drives in, layup, no good. He'll go to the line to shoot. Colby Olson is into the game now for Parker. Robertson, Gillespie. Hopkins, Polzine's free throw, up and good. Polzine, free throw out. Mustin rebound, reverse attempt blocked. Mustin snags it, saves it. Hazel up and in. Little pressure here by the Bulldogs. Hazel was almost completing the steal. Problem was he was laying out of bounds. Now into the ball game is Jace Bridges. Timeout Parker. 2:19 to go in the contest. They lead 62-43.